The pending lawsuit, by the way, I'm the one who gave you that packet that you were looking at, and I will kind of go through it very quickly if you don't mind.
No, go ahead.
All right. I don't want to linger unless there's some reason to.
It's a very important decision for the city, plus it's a very important decision for everybody in the whole association, so we want to make sure we do it right.
The amended complaint is, I don't have the court file number on it at the moment, but it is, last week I was, we've gone through, going through discovery, and I was in for a deposition last week. Another plaintiff is in today for a deposition. Student switches the discovery issue, we'll switch over to the other side, and we'll start getting some answers, which is one of the reasons why there is the lawsuit, is because there's been a lack of oversight and answers to questions and everything. It's one of the major issues. The next piece of paper in that packet was from a couple of residents, another plaintiff, Bert Schmidt, with his comments. The next one was from a resident of a condo complex in Bloomington, Parkview Highlands, and that one is signed and dated, and the last paragraph I highlighted. Okay. The next one was supplied to me by a member of a resident of Cedar Trails, and specifically addresses in the highlighted portion the problem with the management company that we currently have, also Omega Management, and their program called Pay to Play, where they require contracts signed and 10% given to the management company in order to do work at the complexes. This particular, in discussing it with Omega Management and Dave Stendhal, who is our manager, Cedar Trails, in their minutes, and that's what this is a last page copy of, clearly states that this was the case and that it was at no cost to Cedar Trails Homeowner Association. Well, if you have a $90,000 contract and for whatever, and you have to charge the association $100,000 in order to get your 10% kickback, then I don't agree that there isn't a cost to Cedar Trails or any other condo association, simply because of the fact that if it was going to be 90 and it's costing you 100, you're out 10. Somebody's out 10 someplace.
Is that not addressed in the association bylaws then?
Yes.
Mayor Maxwell, you make a good point. I mean, most of the matters that are being discussed tonight are matters of internal condominium association governance, really not the province of the city.
No, yeah, I understand that, but I mean, I would think some of that stuff is...
All these things should be addressed within
the association
bylaws or the articles or the rules that apply to the association.
And if not, they have to go through the Magnition to change those bylaws according to... Okay.
Which is the reason for the lawsuit.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah,
exactly.
I just wanted to
Correct. The next one was from one of the owners, just stating that I can speak for her and have the right to do it. Then there was a letter to the state of Minnesota. This is a response from Lori Swanson's office as to basically stating what the whole problem was in the first large paragraph. The next one was pictures of garages and the roofs and the problems with the work that was done. I'm sorry. And I'm going to come back to that one in a moment. And then the SF 524 from the Minnesota Senate Sub-Finance Committee explanation of pay to play, and I believe it's on the third or fourth page at the bottom, where it states that Omega is the only management company in the Twin Cities that participates in that, and that they are also have been involved in bid manipulation. And so that's what I have given to you, and it sounds like you would look at it pretty well, Mayor. Thank you.